Now to our other late developing story today. Child killer Ron Exantus will soon be sent back to Kentucky by the state of Florida, where he was arrested today. He was released from prison early in Kentucky and then sent to Florida for his supervised release. In 2015, Exantus killed 6-year-old Logan Tipton in Versailles, Kentucky, and attacked 2 other members of his family in a random killing there. A jury found him not guilty by reason of insanity. They did find him guilty, though, of the assault and injury and the attack on the rest of his family. Now the Attorney General of Florida confirming that he was in Marion County, Florida, but failed to register as a convicted felon. Officers located Exantus and arrested him at a home at 4:39 this afternoon. Just last week, after serving less than half of his 20-year sentence in Kentucky, he was placed on parole and released from custody. Exantus is being held with no bond. The Florida Attorney General posted to social media saying state officials are now working to send him right back to Kentucky. Marion County Sheriff Billy Woods also put out a statement about this, saying, quote, "The fact that he was living right next to an elementary school is even more repulsive. I have no tolerance for this type of dangerous person flaunting our laws and thinking he would hide out in our county." End quote from the Marion County, Florida Sheriff. And related to this very case, Kentucky State Police gave more information on the threats that have been made against members of the Kentucky Parole Board involved in this case. Because of his Exantus' early release, the Parole Board received violent threats. Now, Kentucky State Police say they are working with federal agencies to investigate.
We're not going to tolerate it. It is not okay. So do not make a threat of violence toward anybody. We understand people have First Amendment rights, and we're going to support those rights. But making threats of violence is not a protected form of speech or expression.
The Parole Board voted unanimously not to release Exantus. They wanted him to stay in prison, but current Kentucky law allowed his release because he was only convicted of assault.